All right, if you want to learn more about keeping your skin looking young and healthy at any age, get a hold of our friends at Radiance MedSpa at 341-7891.
You have no idea. Joey is just as wild as we are. Okay, we spend a whole lot of money on our hair, you know, the color and all that stuff. So why use cheap, harmful products that could, actually ruin it? So here to talk about trends in color-safe products is Dream Team trend editor Joey Ganello. Hey, Joey, a lot of folks don't know this is what you specialize in. He is the hair man.
I love it.
Yeah, guys, can you zoom in? Look at this. He has copper-colored mohawk. Isn't that cool? Very nice. How long did it take you to do that?
Half hour?
Yeah? All right, so how do we get involved?
All right, well, first of all, you want to interview your stylist. Just don't go into a salon and sit down and trust them. Make sure they know what they're doing. Make sure they have the knowledge. Make sure they have a love and a passion for what they're doing and they enjoy the products that they're using.
Yeah, because otherwise you could come out with green hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And hair that fades. Now, I have been, 16 years ago when I started in the business, I started with this company, Rusk.
Okay.
And started using their wet line, their shampoos, their products. Here I am 16 years later. I had stopped using them because they weren't a complete line. They didn't have color. They now launched a color line that surpasses any color line out there.
I'm seeing some pretty colors.
They are beautiful. Their technology is, their reds are like, usually red molecules are pretty big, like the size of a grain of salt. With their color line, it's like powdered sugar, so it really penetrates your hair. And the colors stay and there's no fadage. So what you want to do is to protect your investment with the color. We have here a shampoo. It's called Pure.
Okay.
It's mandarin and jasmine. It's sensories. It's color-safe shampoo. It has UVA and UVB protection in it.
I was just about to ask you, because when you're out in the sun, especially here in Vegas, that could really cause major damage.
Now, if you're out in the sun a lot, you want to, use a hat or something, but most of the Rusk products have the sunscreens in it.
Okay.
So you're really going to protect the hair. And yeah, you're going to pay a little bit more for the shampoo and the conditioner than you would. Right. I mean, some people are paying anywhere from $50 to, in this town, $1,000 to have their hair colored.
Absolutely.
So what's the difference in spending another $20 on a good shampoo? And with the Rusk products and most of your professional lines, they have compressed formula technology, which means a little dab will do you. Just a little bit. And then you follow up with the products, the styling products. And most products are synergetic. You can make like a Rusk cocktail. If you have thin hair and you want to add volume to your hair, you could use a volumizing gel with a smoothing gel and mix it up, and now you have a Rusk cocktail and you're giving your hair volume and shine.
Let me ask you this, Joey, because a lot of women make the mistake, like you said, they don't question their stylist and they come out looking like a poodle. Right? Okay, so what do you ask, what are some of the specific questions that you ask your stylist? Some people get, a little offended when you say, wait, can you do this color thing? Because I'm not really sure, we haven't talked about it. What are some of the key questions you need to ask?
The key questions to ask are, what do you feel that's going to look good on me with my skin tones? With this is what I do for work. When you're sitting in my chair, I want to find out what you're doing for work. Do we have to be a little bit more reserved, or could we be a little bit more fashionable? What colors you like to wear. I fill in what your skin tones are, and I'll show you on the color chart what's going to look compatible and what's going to look good with your skin tones. And then we take it from there. My first question I always ask is, what don't you want?
Oh, good one. Good one.
What don't you want? Because from there, then I can decide where we're going to take it.
Wonderful. And let me tell you something. This guy knows what he's doing. Olivia Newton-John flies him all over the world just to do her hair. Joey, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, and you can get a hold of Joey and the rest of our Dream Team members by logging on to our website, fox5vegas.com, and click on more. And if you look at Rachel's perfectly coiffed hair, Joey does her hair too.
Oh, but she's coming in Friday. Don't look too much. Her roots are there.
Don't look here. He's embarrassed. He says he's ashamed of me. He'll call me and say, Rachel, people know I do your hair. What the heck was that today? I'm like, I only had 7 minutes. He's like, will you brush the back? Because here's a secret. When I don't have much time, I just do the front. Listen, morning comes early.
Looks good, Rach.
A Golden Globe winner.